Good morning, everyone. My name is Yewande Testimonial. I am here to speak with you about my financial journey and my relationship with Elizabeth. First off, Elizabeth is actually my sister, so I've known her a long time. And we started talking about finances a couple of years ago, probably 4 years ago, 4 years ago. And at that time, to be honest, I was not ready to discuss my finances because I knew already that my outgoings were more than my incoming and I was in debt. So something happened a couple of years ago. I got divorced and I had to face facts. I had to come to the realization that, my finances are important. I had to get them in order because I have 3 children I'm solely responsible for financially, and other things, bills and things that I had to pay. So this is where Elizabeth came in. She sent me this tracker a couple of years ago, a money tracker, and asked me to, detail my incoming and my outgoing. I didn't want to fill that tracker out, to be honest, because it would only confirm what I knew, and I was scared of what I knew. I was in debt and I wasn't ready to do anything about it, or at least I felt like there was nothing I could do about it. And this is where Elizabeth came in. So eventually, it took about 2 years to actually fill out that tracker or document my incoming and my outgoing, but I did. And listening to her, she helped me think about how I wanted to get out of debt. What was the plan to get out of debt? That was the first thing before doing anything else. In also speaking to Elizabeth, she helped me see that I needed to have savings. It's not like I didn't know I had to have savings, but I was in debt, so how could I save? So all these things became clearer to me. You're in debt, you can't save. You're in debt, you can't build wealth, you can't create wealth until you sort out that first thing, paying off your debt. So I set out a plan to pay off my debt with Elizabeth and paid off about 3/4 of my debt. And that was most helpful. What you can expect with working with Elizabeth is to be inspired. Elizabeth inspired me to want to do better, to want to be better. She inspired me to want to earn more for a reason. So what is your reason for wanting to earn more? I wanted to earn more for myself, earn more for my children, and earn more for the people around me. I want to earn more to be able to do what it is I'm called to do. What is my purpose? And if I don't have enough, how can I do what I've been called to do? And she helped me see that, all these desires to help charities and to build this and do that. You can't do it without money, and you can't do it when you're in debt. Elizabeth helped me change my thinking. I had quite a bit of stinking thinking in the area of, I want to build an empire, but I have to have someone alongside me to build an empire. Immediately, I changed those thinking, because myself and God is more than myself and a husband, or myself and a partner. I worked with Elizabeth to change my mindset in the area of finances. Now, I have a stocks and shares account, which is something I never had. Only opened that for the first time this year. I'm still on that journey with Elizabeth and working on things like, multiple streams of income. I have a full-time job. I set up a business this year in the pandemic, and I'm working on other areas of other streams of income that I'd never thought about in the past. This is what you can expect from Elizabeth, but I must emphasize that you need to be willing to do the work. You need to be willing to face those fears. I wasn't a couple of years ago, and I waited until something, went wrong, and I had to face those fears. And I wish I had listened a couple of years ago, I'd be further along. But you know what? God restores, and He's been restoring the time. So just want to encourage you all that it is time to earn more. It is time for us to be better, or better versions of ourselves. And it's good to have someone who has been there and who knows the right tools to use. Elizabeth certainly has the right tools. Her tools have helped me. I have been willing to do the work. I am still willing to do the work. I'm not there yet. And it's great having Elizabeth as a partner on this financial journey. I wish you all the best. Thank you for your time. Take care. God bless. Bye.